Hey guys, it's Chris, and my spring blades have arrived, and I'm going to go ahead and open this UPS box here, and we can get started with the unboxing. I have it flipped over so as not to show my address, but I'll be back in a second. Stop recording video. Stop recording video. Button. So here we have the box that they come in. Now, it's just a regular shoe box, but I'm going to actually explain really quick what spring blades are before I open them. Now, the spring blade is a running shoe. It's a different running shoe, though. It's actually a running shoe that has, well, of course, springs in them. But what's different about these versus most is, with most running shoes, if they have springs in the soles, they'll direct the energy straight up. The spring blades will actually direct the energy forward, and I will show you how in a moment. So let's go ahead and open these. I got them in solar blue. Awesome. Go ahead and, sorry about that. Take these out of the box here. Oh, they look so nice. Come with some extra laces. Let me go ahead and get the box out of the way here. Alright. This is a spring blade. You see the blades on the bottom? Now when you step on the shoe, the blade will actually absorb energy, like that. Now if you notice, the blades are actually curved backwards. So when you release, the energy is directed forward. So I'm going to go ahead and put them on and take a walk outside, and we'll see how they feel. Alright guys, here I am outside, and I'm just kind of walking around with them. And the first thing I notice is these shoes make me feel a lot lighter on my feet. And because I'm a heel striker, which means my foot comes down on my heel and I roll to my toe when I walk, it fits the curve of my foot a lot better. These do offer a lot of support, but they do take some getting used to, because when you drop your heel, it compresses that really long blade in the back. You roll to the front and it transfers all that energy out. So I'm gonna go from a walk to a slow jog. And immediately I notice the energy return. Now, most of the time, my foot strikes the ground and all of that energy is absorbed into my legs. But I notice immediately that as I'm running with the spring blades, a lot more of my energy return is transferred forward because of the curve of the blades in the shoe. So I'm gonna go back into a walk. You don't notice as much in a walk as you do in a run. So once I get around this bend here, I'm going to go from a walk to a jog to more of a faster run, just to see if the energy return is the same in a faster run. So here I am in a slow jog. So, it seems that even in a faster run, the energy return is still significantly greater than you get with regular running shoes. Now, one thing I will say about these shoes is they kind of rub on my ankles a little weird. They kind of rub on my ankles weird. But other than that, I mean, it's a really amazing shoe. So, you don't notice it on grassy surfaces at all. Especially because the ground is wet. The dirt gives, so you don't notice the energy return at all. But these are really good on hard surfaces. Let's see how they are on some stairs. Because I walk upstairs on my toes, I can feel the blades towards the front, releasing that energy as I walk. So I'm gonna go ahead and go inside and take these things off and let you guys know what I think.
Stop recording video. Stop recording video. Button.
Now that we are back inside, I'm going to give you more of a look around of the shoe before I give my final verdict on these. So, mostly it looks like a regular shoe. It's pretty stylish. I got the Solar Blues. They're really shiny shoes. Here you have the silver accent around the back and the silver accents down the sides. And luckily my favorite color is blue, so this will pretty much match most of the things I wear. Now, this bigger mesh on the outside doesn't go all the way through. On the inside of the shoe, I don't know if you can see that, but it's actually a much smaller mesh. They give me blue laces to match the shoes, but white laces, should I choose to use them. So I'm going to go ahead and look at the most important part of the shoe, the blades. Each shoe has 16 custom fit blades on each. Now, I'm not quite sure what material these are made out of, but if you notice in the front, you have one really big blade right here in that blue color right there. That's really good because, like I said, I'm a heel striker, so this big blade allows me to strike with the heel and roll off of that blade on the toe. So the blades curve backward towards the back of the shoe. In the front you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One in the front and 8 on each side. I don't know if that one in the front counts as a blade, but here in the middle, if you notice the 2 blades right here, if you notice, because this is a left-hand shoe, the blades here in the middle on the bottom of the shoe are actually aligned differently. They actually are different depending on the shoe. So I can tell that Adidas really put some time into designing these shoes. Now this big blade on the back, that one, the feel, you're gonna kind of gotta get used to it, because it gives so much. But it's really good for me, like I said, because I'm a heel striker. Now, this is my overall view of the spring blades. So, they are a bit pricey. It depends on where you look. I saw them in Dick's for $180. These were on sale on the Adidas website for $130. But if you look on Amazon, yes, you can get anything on Amazon. Unfortunately, you cannot find these very cheaply on there. They're actually more expensive there. But it is a premium running shoe. It feels good on the foot. It fits nice and snug. I actually bought it a half size too big. Just because, like I said, I am a heel striker, so when I roll over my toe, I don't want my toe to hit the front of the shoe. Uh, they're a bit too glossy for my liking, but it's a minor annoyance. I have a feeling that um, wearing these in public, they're neck breakers. They will definitely attract some attention. If I saw somewhere wearing shoes like these, I'd want to stop and look at them or ask them some questions about them. But that's my overall review of the Spring Blades. Hope you guys enjoy. Bye.